Do you have to move in more? You want me to scoot in towards Matt more?
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports One. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we...
Hold on a sec.
Shit, dude. Everyone's staying. Oh, it's up now.
Oh,
there it is.
I think we are back.
We are.
Yeah, we're
What's
back,
going on?
dude.
It's the Sports
Breaking
Report.
the fucking shit, dude.
And I guess we could
We're
say
in
we
the
have the
stadium
full
for a
crew in the
second.
house.
Woo,
Michael behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And Renee.
Hey, guys.
Off-screen Renee.
Missed everybody. Hope everyone's doing
Yeah,
well.
Bonds,
I
welcome
miss
back.
you,
Dude,
dude.
tell us about
How does
the
it
trip.
feel? Yes.
Tell us
Dude,
about the trip.
honestly,
Give us
it
a
was
little
a
brief
very,
synopsis.
very fun, but yet grueling with the golf schedule because you get there, you get an hour, settle in or whatever, right to TPC Scottsdale, and then back-to-back days of 36 holes, time for lunch in between, 80-degree weather, which obviously I was enjoying.
Obviously. A little sun.
The sun, the cactus, the mountains, Tony. What
How
a
could you
place.
beat it, dude?
How could you beat it?
Did you
So,
touch a cactus?
Unfortunately, by accident, as it went into my leg.
No shit, dude. Why didn't-
It's happened
Yeah.
before.
Does it hurt?
Yeah,
Needles?
Did you have any cactus water?
No water.
No water, dude? You didn't just want water?
And you know what was funny? Because I know it's talking to you guys about like a place like this, but they're weird with food there. Like, I don't know. They just have a lot more like chain places.
Mhm.
We went to Maggiano's.
Maggiano's, huh?
And I have to say, outstanding. And basically the best part of it was the bread and the espresso martini. And another thing that I got called out by all my friends, and I'm just curious what you guys say. I'm sure I say it wrong, but Sam, my girlfriend, agreed with me. But I always say espresso, but I guess it's espresso.
It is
Oh
espresso.
my
Espresso
God,
martini.
dude, it's espresso.
But I'm saying, but naturally, what do you guys always say espresso?
Espresso.
There's no X.
Espresso.
No
dude.
X ever.
Michael?
Espresso.
No, throw up the X? Prefer? No?
Espresso. No,
Throw
it's not
out the X,
espresso.
dude. You can't, when you're having
That's
espresso
just
martini,
Barnes. That's it, dude.
it's fancy, it's high class. You can't mispronounce espresso when you're ordering.
But
it,
did you ever, if I never said that, would you ever notice that I said it like that?
I guess I haven't noticed to date, so
See, but that's why I'm saying, even though you guys don't do it, I think it is somewhat common amongst
I would
people.
say it's
Yeah,
common, I guess.
give it a 30,
amongst the
40%.
people. Yeah,
The
33%.
people don't even realize. Before we get to business, so let's just start with some breaking news, Michael. This just in, Odell Beckham Jr. goes unclaimed on waivers and is free to sign with any team in the National Football League.
Wow,
So
dude.
kind of expected, we were talking about
Crazy
the
stuff.
$7 million.
Yeah.
Teams didn't want to be responsible. Before we get down to business, just kind of curious between everyone here, predictions on where he goes. Start with you, Matthew.
Dude, I'm going to say I want the Jets to get him, and we'll get into that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say the Packers.
Interesting. I'm
Let's
going to say
say
Rams.
Rams, Michael.
Jets.
And as much as I hate to say this, I think
What do you think?
Patriots, possibly.
Oh,
Wow, dude.
You
All
know,
different
It's gonna be,
perfect
you
fit.
know, it's going to be like Randy Moss.
Yeah,
That's what it's going to be like.
yeah.
I don't think so, dude.
Goes
The-
to Randy,
and
goes
I'm
to
just
Oakland,
thinking,
he's beat. You know,
I
it's
don't know
not
if you
same.
guys see the parallel here.
Goes
And
to
kind
Oakland.
of like with Moss.
Right.
It's just like,
Yeah.
he feels like his career's in shambles. He knows Belichick wants to win, wants to get the best out
Right.
of people. I don't know. Just kind of a thought.
But don't you
there.
think that, LA obviously has a good chance of going to the Super Bowl? I mean,
yes,
he does
yes.
want to win. He has a house in LA.
Targets is the problem.
Targets.
Yes,
you think
I
there's too many
think-
people?
Yes, because he was all excited. Oh, the
Oh.
Browns are the dream team. But then it's like when
Yeah.
he was getting 5 targets a game, he hated it. So with Cooper Kupp, with Robert Woods, how are you supposed to get 10 targets
It
a
would be
game?
the same, literally the same
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, but don't you think it'll be
They
almost
just came out of.
like that almost anywhere? I mean, when you think about it, like the Patriots are still going to be building around Mac Jones. There's going to be more targets as the years go on. Like,
Right, but I think like he could go there and get 12, 15
Right
targets in
away?
a game. Yeah. 'Cause it's
He
just
wants,
like-
he wants to be number one. He wants his targets.
and don't you think even though he says he
He's-
wants to win, I think he's more concerned about like
Individual
building up his
stats?
name and stats
Individual stats.
after a couple down years.
I mean, maybe it could be, dude.
What a
Because, like you
shithead.
said, a couple down years.
Yeah, a couple down years.
But like you said,
Down,
we'll
he was down.
talk about
That's it.
the Jet side of thing. I mean,
Yeah.
part of the revenge,
I don't know.
possibly.
No, I think
possibly.
it makes a lot of
Doubtful.
sense, dude. It makes a lot of sense. Wilson can't throw the ball short, likes to fucking hum it.
Yeah, so
let's get Odell in there and
let's-
just have him run streaks down the field. And
Like
Zach-
you
I don't think he's
said,
going to do that, dude.
Michael?
I don't think so.
Am I wrong, Michael?
You're not wrong.
we'll
No.
get into
No,
it, but
no,
we've
no.
already
You guys are
started in the world of the National Football League.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins.
Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
All right. Football, last game of week number 9.
Number
Believe it-
9.
Believe it or not.
All right, dude.
And
What's
we-
every week? Just I can't believe it.
I didn't
Just
say it.
yeah,
I
you can
didn't
believe
go
it or
into,
not,
but I didn't
dude.
go the full thing. Like, oh my god.
You might as well have, dude. Just
Yeah,
do
I
it.
know.
Just say it.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe it. Week 9.
Oh my
No,
god!
because you know what it is? It's the besides baseball season, it's like I guess you could say the second best time of the year. So for it to just go so quick, and then it's like, it's just
I mean, again,
it's
so
kind
like,
of tough.
you know, I feel like you're halfay there, pretty much. I guess more than halfway at
plus
this point.
the
But
playoffs and everything.
yeah,
But
you got some times to go.
But
dude.
it's also it's a different story for like me, Matt, and Mike. And you with the Giants recently. It's just like there's no postseason. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
there's no.
the
yeah.
season basically already feels over.
Right.
But that being said, last night exciting game. We have the Steelers 29, Bears 27, and Boswell hitting from 40 yards out with 26 seconds left. Kind of an exciting game, honestly. I have to say, I watched most of it on my flight back from Arizona, and I have to say, I don't know what you guys thought. Obviously, you want to be on the winning side of this, but I was impressed with Fields. I think every week he's growing, and I think he's in a tough spot. He's doing all he can, and I love when he uses his athleticism. I'd almost like him to use it a little more, and they were mentioning this on the broadcast, especially around the goal line. Like, how do you not first down every time roll out pass?
No, yeah, I think you're totally right. I mean, he did look good. I would like to see him protect himself a little bit more, even just in the pocket. There was a couple of times where he even could have thrown the ball away, tried to kind of fight off a tackle, ended up losing like 10 yards. A couple of times he's running, tries to muscle his way into a first down, gets popped.
Yeah.
But no, I love the athleticism, and yeah, definitely try to use it some more, maybe be a little more shifty and avoid those hits, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fields is going to be good, I think.
Mhm.
He's looking good. Athletic QB, he's young. I mean, last night, 17-29, 291 yards in the air, and then rushes for 45 yards, too.
Mhm.
Touchdown, INT. I mean, not a bad line. Not a bad line. He's going to get better and better.
Right.
Dude, Pittsburgh, though, bro. I'm more excited about Pittsburgh. The AFC North is loaded.
Yeah.
I
dude.
called
Yeah.
it. I called
What
it
a division.
yesterday.
What a division.
And it's
In
funny.
the last few years, dude, now that the Browns have figured out their shit.
Well, and it's
somewhat.
funny, you talk to Steelers fans, they start out 1-3. Everyone thinks the season's over. They've won 4 straight. And it's
Right,
just like
dude.
we've seen historically the Browns and the Bengals collapse. So I don't
Right.
think it's a sure thing to say that they're going to finish ahead of the Steelers at all.
No, definitely not.
No, I don't think so either. The Steelers have won this division multiple times, dude.
Mhm.
They got great offensive weapons, dude. The receivers are ridiculous, bro. Claypool last night with that catch, that
Yeah.
was insane.
Their line is really good too.
The
Ben
line
had
is
all the
good.
time in the
Yep.
world.
Yeah.
Yep,
But why do
getting
you think
so.
Harris on the ground, like he only averaged 2.7-8 yards a carry? I mean, you think that was just kind of an outlier, like, talking about the offensive line, or is it possible that they're better at pass blocking than run blocking?
I think that's what it is. I think they're better at pass blocking than run blocking. I mean, just look at a lot of times he had a tough time finding the gaps, trying to kick it out wide, not really getting to it. So, I mean, I think that kind of maybe falls on the line there. But I mean, when you think about it, a lot of the Steelers' game is through the air. So,
But do you feel like for them to win, obviously we know defense can be very important. Do you
Mhm.
think it's more focused towards running the ball, or kind of an even split with the pass for them to have success?
in terms of their strategy or just
Like, yeah, just like how they are at their best. You feel like it should be even, or do you think they should lean towards running the ball? Ben,
no, I think
Holder?
we lean towards passing, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Ben looks really good slinging the ball still. Really doesn't show, honestly, much decline. So, yeah, I would say stick with that, dude.
And how about Pat Freiermuth, second-round rookie from Penn State, 2 touchdowns, possibly the next Heath Miller?
Yeah.
Dude, the tight end?
Yeah.
I have him on my fantasy team, dude. I
Let's
picked him
go.
up, bro. He's gonna be
Let's
solid.
go.
I think he's
Good
gonna be-
pickup,
Yeah.
dude.
Tight end.
Let's
Great
go.
tight end.
Manager of the year
I
over here.
lost. It really is it's becoming a nuisance, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know how. But of course, the year I picked Mahomes and
Oh,
And
yeah.
Hill,
I have
dude.
yeah.
down year,
Yeah, what are
down
you
Yeah.
gonna
year.
do, dude? Yeah.
It's just, I guess,
Tough,
you never know what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens with
Mhm.
Pittsburgh. They get the Lions next week, so that's basically like another bye.
There you go, dude. Well,
know,
you never
only
know.
winless team in the league.
Mhm.
But it's funny, you do notice every game that they have, even though we saw the success for the year, 21-30 is good, but it's like seems like they don't really win any games convincingly. It's always like kind of down to the last possession.
Right. I mean, even this game, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I was watching it. They're up probably like 21-0.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the Bears come back fourth quarter. They're scoring 21 points.
Yeah, I think it was 17-3 at half. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a
17-3,
big
21-3. Yeah,
halftime
dude.
deficit.
And, if they made that field goal,
Yeah. And then a
Dude,
couple penalties.
yeah. So it was,
What did you guys think about Tony Correnti and the
At the end,
personal foul and how
with
he
the
like
taunting.
right into
Yeah,
the Bears?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
what's
dude.
up with that? I
Dude,
mean, should he be like
so
taking off?
beat, dude. That's
Yeah.
just another classic example of the ref like just overstepping, getting involved,
Mhm.
trying to be the center of attention, dude. That should not have happened.
Wow.
It really shouldn't have happened.
The ref trying to be the center of attention.
Center of attention, dude. He's
Hey, what do you think was more ridiculous, that call or them sending out Santos for 65 and the ball barely reaching the goal line?
totally ridiculous. But
Was it 65, really?
Yeah, 65. The best part is Steve Levy said it hit the crossbar and it barely reached the goal line. Like, are you watching it, sport?
That's funny, dude.
That's unreal.
But I think all things being considered, you'd say Steelers are pretty good, Bears are rebuilding, so not like they were two of the best teams in the league. But I thought this was one of the most entertaining Monday Night Football games of the season.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
In terms of Monday Night Football, dude,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
And I
Did
think
we have Peyton and Eli last night?
No,
No.
That I know of, no.
because they only do 10 weeks this year. And I think they mentioned this on the broadcast. I think this was the 16th straight home Monday Night Football win for the Steelers. I think it dates back to 92.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
That's
dude.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Steelers
dude.
have such a rich history. Bro.
And two of those
Rich
games,
tradition.
they won with Mason Rudolph, who we know is awful.
Mhm.
So
my
for them to
gosh.
continue the streak despite all that, I don't know.
Good on them.
And I love TJ Watt. I hope
yeah.
They haven't given him an extension yet, right?
No, they did in the beginning of the year.
They did end up doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
I know that was like
he's really
coming out
happy
of the
about. They're really happy about. So
bar.
Everyone's very happy about it.
everybody's. I'm
yeah.
happy about it.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
If he wants to come to the Jets in a couple of years, I'd be
you know,
more happy
it'd be
about it.
great.
So we will see, what happens. Like I said, they're going to play the Lions, the Steelers. The next week, you have a bye for the Bears. So it'd be interesting to see kind of how Fields progresses. And I know you guys aren't going to like me saying this, but I know I'm probably jumping the gun a little bit, but I just feel like I wish the Jets took Fields, honestly. I can't help it. I just think
Wow,
I
dude.
know Wilson has to improve. I know you have to stand by your guy. Prefer, how are you? But I've said this so many
Prefer.
times. It's just
Welcome
like
back Barnes, he says.
you look at Fields, he's not in a great situation. It's like, why can't Wilson, we'll see when he comes back from injury, but just show more. He's shown nothing, and it's just like it reminds me too much of Sam Darnold.
You know what I feel like, dude. He's reminding me of just like he's a baby. He's just like a little baby boy. He needs his guy there on the sideline with his coach and hold hands. So
you're
he gets
kind
a
of
little
down on him
uncomfortable.
too.
Yeah, dude. I'm definitely a
You're
little
pissed.
tight. I'm definitely a little tight, bro.
Yeah.
It's so early, dude. See, this is what happens when it's this early.
Right.
And things aren't going right, Tony. You know we have no patience.
Yeah, obviously, dude. I'm
No,
so
but-
surprised you guys are jumping ship.
I'm not
Totally
jumping
jumping. What's your
ship.
honest thoughts? And do we have a point
It's
that
just-
he
it's
should have
just-
shown something more than what he's shown?
No, I think you're
It's like a little
totally
boy.
right, dude. I mean, I don't want to say I said this when you guys were preaching that he's the next Aaron Rodgers, but
I never said that.
oh, you were jumping on the train with Barnes and Mike over here.
Dude,
And,
if you remember, I didn't even want to get rid of Darnold because I was afraid Darnold
Right.
was going to be.
But it looks like that was a
it
good
looks like we
decision.
missed that. So
Yeah, no, he's getting chirped at by his own
His
team
coach is
now, dude.
tight,
Yeah,
dude.
bro,
Oh
he
my
should
God.
be, dude. What
Yeah.
the hell's going on with him?
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
dude,
your
I
guy,
just,
dude.
yeah. Well, he was my guy for
Why
the
don't you
first
tweet?
week,
Get him on
really,
Twitter,
dude.
dude.
Uh,
To make him feel better.
dude, bring him on the show. Let's get him on, dude.
Yeah.
No, I think Wilson at this point should have shown more. I mean, there's many factors into why he's not playing well for sure, whether it's, the young coaching staff, the lack of, veteran wisdom surrounding him. But regardless, dude, I mean, I think now especially, I mean, he's going to have to fight for his position.
Well,
Mike White, baby.
Mike White.
Not even him, but Johnson as well.
Josh Johnson, that's a perfect example. So they've been in blowout games earlier this season.
Right.
He couldn't even come close to matching what Josh Johnson did the
Right.
last 3 drives against the Colts. So it's like, that's why I'm concerned. Josh Johnson was in the XFL last year.
Mhm.
This guy's supposed to be a franchise. It just doesn't feel good.
No,
Well,
doesn't
the
feel
thing
good.
with that is too, I feel like you can't get too excited about that. That could be like a once in a lifetime, like
Right, time will
you
tell.
never know. You never know. Yeah,
But it's just like,
it's such an
him
interesting thing
and
with the
White
Jets,
had one
dude.
opportunity each. They
And they both
succeeded.
killed it.
And he's had 6 or 7 and has done shit. So it's just like,
Well, I mean, it's just a different thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's a different scenario, bro. The kid, he's literally a kid, supposed to be the franchise QB, just got drafted. He's a rookie. We gotta give him time. But
and one thing,
it's tough with Mike White though.
Yeah.
Mike White is gonna make
it
Saleh
kinda-
really have a tough decision. to make.
speaking to that, they were talking about this on the radio a lot today. So next game, this week the Jets play the Bills, and then the following week I think it's the Dolphins. So everyone's saying, and Wilson's declaring he's ready, he wants to go.
Right.
I think there's no way in hell you start him against the Bills. They're tight that they lost to the Jags.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
have to start Mike White this week. I just feel like it just
Definitely,
makes no sense.
definitely start Mike White, dude.
Is he ready to play? What's the deal with his arm?
Yeah, no, they said he's good.
They said he's good to go.
Yeah.
Mike White is good to go, dude. Buffalo's gonna come out furious, dude.
Mhm.
They just lost the shittiest game of the year, dude. To the shittiest
9 to
team.
Yeah.
6.
I would not be good. A good time for Wilson to come back. I don't think, dude. I think the defense is gonna be eager to
Oh,
get after him.
but
bro.
the only
And
thing
the
I'm-
thing with Wilson, bro, one of the things that I notice more than anything else is that he's very indecisive,
Nervous.
and he's dancing around in the
Mhm.
pocket. There's
Got
times
happy
where
feet.
he gets himself in good position, like away from escaping a sack, and then looks like he's gonna throw, but then oh no, not yet. Let me try and dance around a little bit more, maybe. Like it's too much.
Does it kind of remind you of
Too much.
Britain with the strike zone?
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing. It's unbelievable.
Good
This
analogy,
guy with the-
Tony?
No, great analogy, dude. Dancing.
You're unbelievable.
I don't know,
sport.
dude. I think they should just start him at this point, dude. I mean, especially with the way your season is right now. I mean, honestly, it would take close to a miracle for you to have a playoff berth. So I say just throw him in there, get him as much reps as possible. I mean, you drafted him for a reason. He's a young quarterback. You say he needs more experience. Give him that experience. Throw him in there.
But let's say, hypothetically, he does play against the Bills.
Right.
In your estimation, is he more likely to throw 4 interceptions or throw for 300 yards?
Probably the 4 interceptions.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
But then it's
No
like
doubt
4
about it.
interceptions. How's this guy started?
But
Well,
then,
then it
dude,
comes down to like, okay, but you drafted this guy number 2. We need him. We need him to play, bro. We have to play the Bills twice a year for every year.
Right.
He's with the Jets. Hopefully, it's a long time.
Yeah.
And if he's hopefully he's not.
Your
prefer-
thoughts on Eli Manning got 3 FCC complaints over double middle finger on ESPN? I think Eli doesn't care.
I think he doesn't
honestly.
give a
I don't
flying
think he
fuck.
does either. I mean, very bad job on his part by thinking that they can blur it out, even though it's live television.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Yeah.
stupid move.
But the
I mean,
whole
dude,
thing, though, with
he's
the,
never
come
been
on,
on TV.
with the
Come on,
FCC,
come on.
like, let's just, you know what I mean? Like, let's not act like everybody hasn't seen a middle finger before. I think they could let it slide.
Right, but then
Yeah.
that's a slippery slope
Yeah.
there.
What else do you
Bones, dude?
do?
What else do you
Sport?
want him to take his pants off too?
Huh?
And I've
Yeah,
never seen
just
that.
sitting there.
dude.
But that's insane.
Why is that
Like,
insane, dude? Slippery,
That's like
slope,
you're being
dude.
a predator. I mean, a middle finger's a middle finger.
Fucking.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, where we
No,
going?
it is
Where
two
we
totally
going?
different things, but still, it's the principle of the matter. You can't give the middle finger
Principle of
in
the
live
matter.
television, dude. Like,
Can't do it.
come
I
on.
just think the FCC walks around, noses to the sky, like, let's settle down. They're dropping F-bombs at everyone that works there. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Sorry, Tony. I just
Well, he shouldn't be doing that, dude. It's kind of what are you gonna do?
And just before we switch gears here, I'm
Prefer.
just curious because I haven't really got to hear what you think, Mike, on Wilson. Do you think we're getting too crazy? Honestly, you still have just as much confidence as you did before the season started.
Yes.
And if
You know what I have to say?
yeah,
Let's hear it.
2 words, and they're 2 names, but together
Mm.
they make one. Peyton Manning.
yeah. I mean, had a tough rookie year, that's for sure. I
Yeah.
think they won 1 game. And I'm not sure if you
Early-
guys.
Tony didn't even know that.
Well,
Just so you know.
No, I did know that actually. Because you tell me every fucking day about it. Dude.
One other thing, I don't know if you guys talked about this, or actually it was just Mike yesterday. How about how I don't know if we'll ever see this again, how Josh Allen on the Jags, sacked and intercepted Josh Allen on the Bills. I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Pretty crazy, dude.
He forced a fumble, dude.
Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Dude, yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, who cares?
Yeah, no, you were just kind of
name,
I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of like it's like when Madison Bumgarner was dating a girl and her name was Madison Bumgarner.
That's cool. That's way cool.
That's way cooler.
That's way cooler than.
That's kind of weird, dude.
So, and I guess one other thing you got to think about is Josh Allen. Speaking of Josh Allen, his rookie year, he was so bad.
Right.
So I guess, but bigger.
Speaking, touch on that.
Totally different people.
I thought Josh Allen was going to be. I thought Rosen would be the worst of that bunch, which he was. But then I thought Josh Allen would be second worst.
Right, because the accuracy, you can't even light it up at Wyoming. What are you doing?
What are you doing, dude?
He's improved every year.
Where did he go to college?
He went to Wyoming.
I went to Wyoming.
Yes.
Oh.
So
Peyton Manning looked like an all-pro QB. Zach Wilson looks like a high schooler.
High school.
It's high school.
False. Prefer go watch the.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's hard to make comparisons like that, dude.
Again, we're just gonna go to the world of the national.
Oh wow!
The Bulls go. LeBron James at the buzzer. He banks in the three, and the Lakers win the game.
Lakers.
All right. So another interesting night in the National Basketball Association. We will start with Michael Theofil's New York Knicks 103-96 over the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's just go right to you, Mike. I mean, I know it was shorthanded, but just full assessment of last night's game.
Definitely needed a win. I said the Sixers were going to win, but I didn't know Joel Embiid was not going to play. I thought, no. I
thought you talked about Embiid not playing.
I said the Knicks are going to win.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever not picked the Knicks.
Yeah, but Joel Embiid's going to drop 40.
Why wasn't he playing? Do we know?
I said the Knicks are going to win. I called this one. I'm a prophet.
Yeah.
You didn't even know.
I do know. Yesterday was a crazy episode. Befur can attest. Befur. And guys, the phone lines are hot at 203-212-0989. So call on in. Befur, call in.
Yeah.
I tried to tell him if he'd call in yesterday, it'd be less pressure than it would be now with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, but pressure. I mean, I really am gonna get pressure him. Like
he thinks he sounds like he's
apply pressure.
He doesn't think he sounds cool, and I told him you are cool.
But I think we all thought that before we ever did this.
I never thought that.
I still hate that.
All right, but I'm saying you were just like a little
no.
Tony's just an arrogant rat.
Oh my God, please.
I know.
He was king at a young age, I guess, right?
That's what they tell me.
Of the rats.
But yeah, I mean, looking at this, I mean, Randall, huge game. Thibs was really happy with his performance, post game. 31-12, 5 of 10 from 3-point range. I mean, that's pretty nice. And then Barrett, while he wasn't efficient, 15-10, he really looks, to take that next step forward.
I love Ash Ketchum.
This year, and I think he's really their second most important player. So I think all in all, you have to like this victory. And of course, it beat out Harris out, Simmons, we know the story with him. But yet it's a well-coached team. So I think it's still a nice win. And Drummond, I mean, had 14-25, Tony. When was the last time you had 25 rebounds in a game?
Well, yesterday, dude.
In the one-on-one game you guys played.
I mean, I would say obviously a win is a win for the Knicks, but I mean, when you think about it, I mean, I feel like it's the same story with them where, I think they were leading by like 15 or 19 going to the half.
Right. Third quarter was
terrible rough. Third quarter.
But finished strong, which
they
is
did.
important.
They did finish strong, which is important. However,
they need to play Knox.
They need to play Knox is what Mike has been telling me for a while. I said that yesterday.
That's what he said on
Mike's been saying that
Anyone
for over a year.
Only Befur was watching yesterday.
I was literally in the room watching.
No, you weren't. You said you weren't focused because you were doing stuff. So that's what you said to me.
Mike didn't want me on the show yesterday, dude.
Wow.
No, I did. First of all, you should have asked Matt. He can attest. Matt, was he not a little low energy yesterday?
Yeah, that's all right.
Did I really even see you yesterday?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I was here. I was there.
I think you know what it is. Just because
he had a long week.
Just because I was
here. He had a long weekend.
Yeah,
I felt like I could give him the day off.
Yeah.
What's the big deal?
Yeah.
Befur, how great was the show yesterday? You tell him. He has thoughts.
Your
Your
thoughts on
on
three-time All-Star Darren Williams?
Yeah.
fighting long-time
Oh,
running back Frank
Michael
Gore.
Gore.
For a heavyweight bout, Showtime's
Pay-per-view undercard of Jake Paul and
versus
Tommy
Fury.
Jesus, it sounds like the fucking
Oh,
The fucking thing.
I just don't care. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I care a lot. What the hell, dude?
Then you
Derek-
Yeah, no, go order the pay-per-view, Tony. Go ahead. Why don't you order it for a couple extra people so they can see it too while you're at it?
Oh, that'd be nice of him.
Yeah, be generous.
It's the holiday season coming up, dude. You could do that, right?
Like, I'm sorry, Tony. 0% chance you're watching this. 0%.
Probably not, because I'll be with you clowns, and you don't want to watch it.
I think you should watch it.
I'll watch it with you, Tony.
Watch it by yourself.
Thank you, Michael. Michael and I will
But
watch
Michael,
it.
how do you feel about it?
I want to watch.
I think it's good.
I-
Frank Gore, dude. I think he's gonna fuck him up.
I want to
Oh,
watch.
dude.
I want to watch Tommy Fury beat up.
Jake Paul.
No, you know what? A fight I would
Was
like
it
to
Jake
see.
Paul or Logan Paul?
I want to see
All right,
Andrew Heaney versus Trevor Williams. Then I'll
Oh
watch.
man, dude.
Andrew Heaney versus who?
Trevor Williams. Wait,
dude.
Trevor Williams?
dude.
Um,
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd watch that too.
but I mean,
Come
enough
on,
with these charity boxing matches, please. I can't do it.
I just like watching people fight. I think.
Yesterday's show was amazing. You missed the American Mule keg handstands.
That's what I did, I guess.
Well, interesting enough. Moving along though here, Michael, and you hit this on the head yesterday with your predictions.
Yeah.
Bulls 116,
Good job,
Nets
Michael.
95. And you look at the Bulls, DeRozan had 28, Levine had 24, and you want to talk about a fourth quarter, outscoring the Nets 42-17. I mean, how does that happen, Mike? Honestly.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea.
I mean, lack of defense, lack of offense, pretty much.
There you go.
Durant had a nice game, but Harden, here we go again.
Yeah,
You know,
see, he was figuring out.
Durant 38 and 10, but Harden 14 points. He's averaging 18 points per game, his lowest in 10 seasons. And since he's become a full-time starter, I mean,
Harden.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man,
not good,
the new rules, dude. It's like Cole with the sticky stuff.
But I feel like he was always an efficient three-point shooter. Like,
Right.
where's that? Why can't he just do that?
Not there yet. Not
Madonna.
here yet so far this year.
Well, honestly, though, I mean, are
But
you
dude, I
concerned?
just, you know what I really
Yeah,
wonder
I
with
would
the
be.
Nets, bro? I just wonder what their record would be and how nasty they would look if they had Kyrie.
I think they'd be worse.
Insane. I don't think so, dude. I think him and Durant
They'd be
would
better,
banging
you know.
it.
Yeah, I think they would be
I,
better,
dude,
dude.
I'd much rather, if I'm the Nets, have the combo of Durant and Kyrie,
Kyrie.
dude, than Durant and Harden.
Especially if Harden's not playing well. I mean, with 10 games of the season,
Harden-
you said the rule change obviously would affect him, but I mean, for 10 games in, dude, like, make an adjustment. Go to your 3-point. Where,
But-
yeah, like Barnes said, where is that?
But
Yeah,
at the end of the year, do you guys think he's going to be on first or second team All NBA or no?
Harden?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's tough to say, dude. Tough to say.
at this
There's
rate,
a lot
no,
of guys
dude,
playing
like-
better than him
Yeah.
right now. So it's so early to say that. But I mean, if he keeps going the way he's playing, then no.
What do you think, Mike?
I think he'll get better.
So you're really not. You think it's going to be the same Harden by the end of the season?
Yes.
I mean, I hope so, honestly, because he's fun to watch, when he's dialed in. But you talked about this Bulls team, all preseason and through the first couple games. I really think they're set to make a
Uncle
run to
Richie,
the
what else
NBA
are we gonna
Finals,
talk about right
honestly.
now?
I really do. I'm so impressed
Good question.
with
Uncle
the
Richie.
team top to bottom.
That's not a good question.
Why not, dude?
What else are we going to talk about?
We talking about football. You cut us off.
No, we didn't.
Why do you
You
spend so
did.
much time on basketball? Why do you spend so much time on basketball?
Yeah, why do
Why you do
Because
that?
it's
The
You do
height
that
of the
for-
season right now.
No, but
Height of the season?
just
Come on,
quick
Uncle Richie.
question,
We're
fellas.
trying to. You
Quick
gotta
question.
broaden
Let's
your
start
horizons.
talking pickleball. All right, he's
All right. He
Oh.
set some wine.
Yeah.
He set some wine.
A little pickleball.
But push
I like
comes to
pickleball.
shove. Are the Bulls in contention to make it to the NBA Finals at the end of the season?
That I don't know about the finals, dude, but I think they're primed for a nice deep run to the playoffs, dude.
like
At least the
Eastern
conference
Conference.
finals?
Yeah, I think so, too.
Eastern Conference
I
finals.
think
yeah,
Eastern
dude.
Conference too, Barnes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You know,
a
be
Bless you,
epic,
bless you.
dude, is the Knicks and Bulls. Imagine that.
that.
Classic
Conference
90s
final.
ball
Oh,
basketball.
dope, dude.
God, dude.
But I just think
What
they
a
have the
matchup!
pedigree.
What a
Right.
game for the what a series for the NBA.
Yeah,
What a series.
Everybody, what a series,
What a series,
What a
dude.
Doggy with the
fucking
overnights on that one.
Oh, my God. You'd love it, dude.
Chicago, New
Yeah.
York, they each do a 15-5.
We're gonna talk about hockey.
Why do you think he cares so much about the ratings, though?
Who's that?
Mad Dog.
He just constantly
Russo.
is talking ratings.
I don't
What does
know,
he
I mean-
say when he's talking about the ratings?
All right, the ratings. Oh my God, they're awful.
I mean, I guess
Is it for him?
no. For just any like
For
sporting
sports
event, dude.
Yeah.
He's saying how I mean, I guess this just shows who's watching and stuff, which I don't know. I mean,
But I still don't understand when they say, okay, 10 million people at the peak watched this last night. Does that account for people streaming or no?
I have no idea, dude. I would think so.
Sometimes it does.
especially
Sometimes
now.
it doesn't.
Because I feel like
dude.
if it doesn't, I mean, that's part of it. Even if part of it doesn't, I mean,
Right.
how think about all the people that stream across the world. I mean,
Talking about illegally or legally?
no, legally, like the ESPN
Oh, illegally.
app. No,
Oh, legally.
The
Okay,
ESPN
sorry.
app and all that.
No, yeah, I would imagine it does account for streaming.
It depends. Dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have independent like data things sometimes where like just
Nielsen
streaming
family.
or yes.
Um,
Nielsen family.
The
So,
Nielsen
My
family.
mom
Just-
worked for Nielsen like
No
back in
way.
the day.
Were you
yeah.
a Nielsen family? No, you didn't do the
No,
thing.
no.
But I could do that. You just get paid for that, right? Get free cable?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
If you work for Nielsen?
No, if you were a Nielsen family,
meaning like
You know
they,
what?
they get your information.
meaning like they could, yeah, they like there's
Dial
something
in.
on
Are
your
you
cable
saying
box.
If your last name's Nielsen, you get
No, you fucking idiot. If you're a Nielsen family, it means you have like whatever agreement with the Nielsen company where they
I don't know. I
monitor
don't know
what you're
the fuck
watching
talking
and how
about,
long.
Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Your mom worked for them, you said?
Yeah, dude.
And you don't
I
know.
wasn't born, dude. Like I don't fucking know anything you're saying.
Dude,
right
ask
now.
me questions.
I don't know anything
Were
about-
you
anything
guys
about
a Nielsen family? Were you guys a Nielsen
dude.
family? Tom?
I was not.
Oh, you were.
I was
Okay.
like
mother
that.
Oh, so you were a
the
Nielsen family.
I was not a Nielsen family, dude.
I don't want to be a part of the Nielsen family. Okay?
I would
All
have.
right.
That would be pretty cool, dude.
Anyhow, one other game from last night: Lakers 126,
Jesus Christ,
Hornets
dude.
123, final overtime. LeBron's still out with the abdominal injury.
Dude, what is his
Oh,
deal,
what a bitch,
bro?
But-
Barnes. What is he doing?
Honestly, dude, it's embarrassing.
I'm just kidding, bro. As a,
No, I mean, I think
as a
it's,
health
it's
and
a,
fit guy, I can't.
it's a long season. He wants to be fresh for the stretch run. So whatever he needs, he knows what he needs. And in the meantime, I mean, you have a lot of good
I mean, if
players.
this is
on
the Brooklyn
I
Nets
think,
last
if
year.
this was the Nets, dude,
Last
it'd be
year.
like, oh.
Yeah. Last year was the
Different.
same
They were
thing.
sitting out because they wanted to chill. He doesn't want to chill.
No,
He is sprinting up and down the court,
Yeah,
dude.
last
There's
night.
nothing wrong
When
with
that-
him.
when
Doesn't
Malik
mean that
Monk-
he could do a sit up.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with him?
It's
No, it's an ankle.
abs.
Fuck sit-ups.
Is it
No one
abs?
should be doing
Yes,
sit-ups.
it's abs.
Oh.
But
God.
that's irrelevant, Tony. That's irrelevant. all right?
Very relevant.
So-
Well, we got what part? You know, abs. Like it's sort of general. What part of the
They were part of the which rib,
which-
dude?
Anyway, like I said, anyway,
abdominis.
Erections.
I mean, we were talking about this before the
Erection with
show.
your rectus abdominis.
He's having
What-
some
what are your-
ED problems, dude.
What is your guys' thoughts on the reemergence of Carmelo Anthony? Is everyone shocked? I mean, another 29 points last night, 7 to 10 for 3-point range. He's shooting 52% for 3-point range this year, averaging 17.6 points per game.
Vintage Melo, dude. That's all you can say. He's throwing it back, dude. He's pumped to be in LA with his boy LeBron and the whole crew, dude. He's excited. He thought it was over for him, and all of a sudden here he is. He gets to maybe win a championship this year. He's got an
He's
opportunity to win a
re-energized.
championship
Yeah.
on a team. He's definitely re-energized. It happens, dude. Like I mean, think about it for Melo, dude. He's probably
Right.
down and out. Done. What a tough way to go out too if you're Melo. Think
Right.
about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you just like kind of just like floated away. That's beat for
Yeah.
a guy, for a player of Melo's caliber, dude, and all he's done.
And like it
with
made
his
it seem
career-
like
in his
everyone
career.
forgot he was a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Right.
And here he is, dude. So it's vintage Melo. It's fun for the Lakers. Good for Melo. I'm happy for Melo, dude. I'm a Melo guy.
Are you pumped for Melo?
I am pumped for Melo. Am I surprised? Not really, because I mean, again, I follow Mike on most NBA stuff, and he's been preaching that Melo's gonna have a great season. So I mean, am I surprised? No.
Yeah. And I know you're not surprised, Mike.
You heard him.
So I mean, he's really been a big part of them staying afloat. While LeBron's missing these games, and AD's been good, but Westbrook still at the shooting. I mean, it's just I think he was 5 and 15
Well, we knew that,
last
dude.
night.
Remember
Oh.
when we
Yeah.
previewed this,
Right.
at our preview show, we said
Right.
Yeah.
Westbrook, dude.
But-
same
Starts
deal.
off slow.
I
Gonna
just I think he's still important though. I mean, just the fact that he
Yes.
can create his own offense and distribute. I mean, that's what you need. So I think he'll be fine. And they just keep chugging along here. I think 6-5 to start the season. So on the other side of things, though, how impressive is LaMelo Ball? 25, 15, and 11. It seems like every night he has a triple double.
Yep, dude. I think the weight that he put on is helping him out a lot, dude. He's able to
Buff
hang out with he's got an NBA body. It looks like so. Like Tony. Tony's got an NBA body. He could be an NBA. And dude, He's pumped, dude.
But I mean, he's
ready to
20
go, dude.
times better than what I thought he would be when he came out of the draft. A year and a half ago. I didn't think he was gonna be that good.
I thought he was. I didn't even think he was going to be in the NBA ever.
I mean, are you surprised, Mike?
China.
Well, I mean, when you have an NBA body, I mean.
You have an
So
NBA
that
body.
means that
If you have an
Tony should
NBA
travel to
body,
the
you
Knicks
could be-
tomorrow?
you
No,
could be
I'm
in
just
the
joking.
NBA,
No,
dude.
I wasn't surprised. I thought he was the best one anyway.
That's the thing I noticed most
Really?
about him.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why I
Better
said
than
that.
Lonzo?
Well, he's gonna be. He's not right
He's
now.
gonna be.
But I think what it is with him though,
I
he's
think
a better
LaMelo will be the
scorer
best
than
one.
Lonzo,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Lonzo has better court vision.
And defense.
Yeah.
Way better
Mhm.
defensively. He's gonna be
How
first
about-
team
speaking
all
of
team all
the
defense.
balls, dude, Lonzo's jump shot so
Strokey,
drastically
smooth,
improved.
drastically.
Way better. Drastically.
Well, maybe that's what happens when Stan Van Gundy's not your coach.
Oh,
Stanny
Stanny.
V, dude.
Can't
Isn't
you
it so much
see
fun hearing him
that
on the
you
broadcast now?
ruined
I love his
everything?
whiny pipsqueak voice on TNT. That's great with Brian Anderson. Love it.
Someone's tight.
Wow, dude.
I mean, it's just enough.
I
I don't
mean,
know.
it's just,
I
you
just
know.
feel like he's done nothing. Like he literally, I don't know. What has Stan Van Gundy accomplished?
I don't know. You tell me.
NBA Finals appearance with your Orlando Magic. You know that?
Yep.
Oh, there you go, dude.
really developed and built that team for the future.
Yeah, he did, dude.
I mean, I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's like asking me what I thought about the. Honestly, we should make a cut of you laughing like that when they announced that the Dodgers signed Andrew Heaney, $8.5 million.
God, dude.
$8.5 million? Insane.
Wow.
That's like saying Trevor Williams, honestly.
That's
Ah, come on, dude.
That's
Trevor
me,
Williams is
bro.
better than Andrew.
Is he,
Heaney.
though?
Yeah.
No, he definitely
Yes,
is.
he definitely
Yeah.
is.
No, and I saw it again because I tagged you in the tweet. They're saying the analytics. Where is this?
Yeah, right?
Like, where in the analytics? Could someone show
he
me?
sucks.
He's
Yeah,
got to know
dude.
somebody or
Brutal,
something. He's
dude.
married to somebody's daughter or
Yeah,
something,
yeah,
dude.
It's got to
because-
be one of those situations.
What are you looking at?
He's just
Yeah. Yeah, so I
So
don't
he's
know.
somebody's
I
second
just-
cousin.
brutal.
Just
man.
thought that was crazy, but a couple games tonight, so let's just run them down quick.
Run him down quick, dude.
Bucks, obviously we know about all the injuries with them. 6.5-point favorites at the Sixers. Embiid still out, still without Harris. So, but the Bucks haven't looked great. But like I just said, I mean they've been out without their guys. I think they just have Holiday, but Middleton, I think, and Lopez are still out. I have to check that. But
Let's check it.
what do we see happening here?
Just Lopez is out.
Great Eastern Conference matchup, dude.
Middleton
Middleton's back.
and Holiday are playing.
Yeah, just Lopez is out.
Okay, so 6.5-point favorites, Sixers, short bench, back-to-back night. I mean, do you think it's going to be a bloodbath or no?
Dude, I don't know about a bloodbath, but what I'll say is I'm definitely gonna go with the Bucks. They win by at least 10. Like Barnes just said, dude, Sixers coming off tough game last night. Now they gotta play Milwaukee, dude, defending champs. I think Giannis is gonna have a big night. I think Giannis will go for like 30, 15. And Embiid gonna give a hell of an effort, dude, but come up short, bro.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go 110-100 Milwaukee.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a little closer than we think. I think the Sixers are gonna push pretty hard, maybe third quarter, maybe late in the game. Nevertheless, I think the Bucks are gonna pull it on top. Let's say like 109, 105.
107, 109. 105. Just make it sure, Tony. Just make it sure. Michael?
Okay, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Bucks 130, Sixers 99, Giannis 45, 10 and 10.
Wow.
No Joel,
No Joel?
no nothing. Back to back. Think
No
about
Joel?
it.
This is-
Think about it, Barnes. Think about it.
Seth is still
Yeah.
day to day too, right?
Dude, think about it, Barnes. No Tobias.
No, you're so right. This is the only thing that I'm just I guess I'm gonna go with the Bucks, but I'm just
Unless
the Sixers.
this could be that sleeper pick for you gambling addicts out there. This could be the game that you pick the Sixers because there are guys on that team that are looking for PT latter year for the playoffs. So this could be their time.
I know.
Well,
Plus
yeah.
220, dude.
dude, you can make some money.
Yeah, but I was gonna say Sixers are tough at home, still got some guys, but no, the Bucks are tight, especially the way the season started. So I think Giannis drops 50 and 20 rebounds, and they beat the Sixers by 20. So let's call it 120 to 20 to 100, not to 20. Hawks on a
Barnes,
back-to-back
you're a funny guy.
at the Jazz after playing at the Warriors last night. So really a tough slate for them, and their season hasn't started exactly how they'd hoped. Jazz 7.5-point favorites here. I mean, I'm going to go against the grain, though. I think, despite, the pessimism regarding Trae Young, I'm going to say he has 40 on 10 3-pointers, upsetting the Jazz 120-98.
Wow.
Decisive,
Wow.
overlooked opponent.
Dude.
Oh, back-to-back. They're going to be tired. We don't need to try as hard, this and that. We're at home. We always win, and that's when you lose.
I don't know, dude. I recall you saying the Jazz are going to overlook some team. Forget who it was.
I guess it's.
But the Jazz won that game, dude. So
Oh,
Trae Young
let's
still,
go back
dude.
a week or two. What prediction was that?
Yeah, I forget what it was, dude. But the Jazz didn't overlook any team. They're not gonna overlook this team. They're 3-0 at home so far. They're gonna be 4-0 after tonight. And I don't think Trae Young. What'd you say? 45?
40 on
40.
10 3-pointers, man.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
And maybe Bogdanovich.
I feel like he hasn't been that hot all season.
So does he love averages, Tony?
No, not tonight.
So what's the score?
What'd you say it was?
I
Like
said it was
120 to
120 to
98?
100.
100?
Yeah.
I think Jazz are going to take this pretty decisively, 112-97.
97. What do you think, Matt?
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, he's really thinking
Wow,
about it.
dude. How bright your shirt looks on camera. New York State gambling regulators approve 9
I-
mobile sports betting
I'm
operators.
going to say
That's pretty crazy.
And the list just keeps on growing.
Uncle Rich, you talk about the Nielsen family.
I'm going to go with.
Who said the Nielsen?
I don't want to hear
They gave you $50 one time, the Nielsen.
Well, the Nielsens are a great family.
That's pretty dope,
You know
dude.
the Nielsens. Have you ever met them? Father Nielsen?
I think the
Mother
Jazz,
Nielsen?
$20. Let's go, $20 on the Jazz.
Who wants the
Who wants that
Jazz?
action,
Oh,
baby?
Uncle
Okay,
Richie
so
with the Jazz.
say again. I think
No, the Jazz,
All right, Uncle Richie, if you want to bet, I'll take the Hawks straight up. Whoever wins,
$20. Let's
Wow,
go.
Wow. Uncle Richie should
your
throw
nephew,
a 2 to
your
1.
nephew will give you
No,
$2
2 to 1, dude.
7.5
After
point
what you
home
said about the
favorites.
Jazz now overlooking,
Yo,
dude.
oh, by
2
the
to
way,
1
dude,
odds?
we're gonna do a gambling segment. We're gonna do a gambling corner featuring Barnes because you know the most. So everybody get excited about that. No big deal.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
reading
it's
numbers,
just,
dude. Just
Right.
picks. You know,
but you
it's
know
all
how
good fun.
all
No
of
big
us, we
deal.
make these picks. I mean, we all just like,
I know, you're
it's
the
all
expert.
based
You're the
on-
expert,
But I'm
dude. You're the
saying it's all
expert.
just based on what we see on the court.
Yeah, but you're
you
the
know what I
expert,
mean?
dude.
Or
You-
on the field, or on the diamond.
People want to hear from Barnes
Yeah.
about the gambling, the picks. They want the picks from Barnes.
The picks.
Uncle Richie wants it straight up. dude.
Okay,
Okay.
Even odds.
straight. No,
Let's go.
no,
20
straight
bucks.
up, straight up. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, he's straight up. Whatever the line.
Uncle
No,
Richie.
he's
Oh,
He's
whatever
giving
the
him
line. He wants the
7.5
line.
points.
Oh.
Oh, you want the line?
Yeah, so you'll take
Oh,
7.5.
wow.
Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. $20
Yeah.
bucks.
$20.
I got the Hawks.
Done. Michael.
What were you?
Hawks,
talking
Jazz?
about? Hawks Jazz.
Jazz are 7.5 point home favorites.
I'm gonna go Jazz. And your boy Mitchell 40 points.
Let's
Not
go.
Trey. I'm sorry.
Go Bear.
Donovan Mitchell from Greenwich.
Gobert 9 points, 9 rebounds, in 2 blocks.
9 points, 20,000 rebounds.
Oh man. I'm scared when Uncle Richie comes to collect a Matt's
Gambling debt.
Hey, Junior.
Prefer, don't worry.
Oh, man.
Last game of the night. Blazers at Clippers. Clippers 3-point home favorites. 10 o'clock on TNT. So second game of that doubleheader. Kind of up and down starts for both teams here.
I'll go first.
Michael?
Oh,
Blazers, Dame Lillard,
70.
50 actually. I really feel it. He likes to show off too when other players show off in the league. So you're going to see 50 in a win. Good night.
Anthony?
I'm going to take the Clippers, dude. Blazers
League
having
leading scorer is who? Paul George.
Paul George. I would think he's having 35. Let's say like 8 rebounds. Trailblazers
Brandon Boston looks good too.
haven't won on the road yet. So
Law of averages.
Clippers, let's go, dude. I don't know. 110, 101.
I'm going with the Blazers, dude. Dame Dollar.
Oh, wow.
Love Dame Dollar. Love that guy. So him, CJ McCollum, and the rest of the Blazers are going to win, dude. They're going to win.
Oh,
They're
Norman
gonna
Powell.
win by 15, dude. It's going to be 115 to 100 Blazers over the Clippers.
Wow,
Paul
dude.
George is going to have a valiant effort, dude, but just he's gonna come up short.
Uh-oh,
And
Barnes, where
Kawhi
you
Leonard
going,
is
dude?
gonna say,
I think the Clippers honestly are trashed without Kawhi. I really do. So I'm gonna say Blazers 120, Clippers 87.
That is
And
ridiculous.
Kawhi does his laugh somewhere somehow.
Dude, Clippers are on a 4-game
Dame-
winning streak,
Dame,
dude.
40 points.
Brandon
I don't
Boston.
care. I don't want to hear it. I don't
Come
wanna
on,
hear it.
Brandon
I don't
Boston.
wanna hear it. I don't want to hear about Brandon Boston. What is he averaging so far this year? I haven't even checked.
I bet you like 17.
Brandon Boston.
Yeah.
Ready for it? Average points per game this season are 1 point per game.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
He's only played in 3 games.
Wow.
He's getting the bowl minute limit.
No,
I
at
guess.
least he's getting something.
So maybe he'll get in tonight. We'll see. So that one, 10 o'clock TNT. So let's get to it, Tony. You know I've been waiting to talk
Yeah,
hockey.
dude.
It's been a few days.
Dude.
Last night, how about those Rangers? 4-3 over the Panthers. You said you watched every blessed second of it. Fox have a goal? Didn't Fox have a goal?
Adam Fox did have a goal. He had an assist as well, I believe,
Defensemen
dude.
don't really score that much usually, right?
It depends. I mean, there are some defensemen that are offensive defensemen, and he's absolutely one of them. I mean, he's proving himself every game. He's shown that he deserves that 7-year extension. So, I mean, I love to see it. I mean, Adam Fox is a Ranger, dude. How can you not be happy about that? Absolute thriller at the Garden last night. I mean, look at the Florida Panthers coming in 10-0-1, didn't have a regular season loss until last night. Keandre Miller, dude, absolutely killed it last night. He went coast to coast on a goal. It was 4-on-4. Obviously he has that extra space. It's 4-on-4. He showcased his speed, his handling, used his body to kind of, toughen out, get behind a defenseman, and just flip the goal into the net, dude. It was very impressive. And on top of that, Chris Kreider has a goal and assist. Mika Zibanejad had 2 assists last night. Panarin had a beautiful assist to Ryan Strome. I mean, they were just firing on all cylinders throughout the whole game. The only thing I would say, I mean, the Panthers definitely came to play. They got a little sloppy with a couple of turnovers in the neutral zone. That's when we saw kind of Panarin take advantage of that. But I mean, other than that, dude, they had 45 shots on goal last night. Completely outnumbered the Rangers. How many shots the Rangers had on goal? Can you guess, dude?
20.
25.
18.
Wow.
Oh my God, dude. 45-18, bro.
That's fucking insane.
Unbelievable.
Dude. How's that happen?
Because I mean, here's the deal. I mean, I mentioned it before. The Rangers really take their time to find that perfect shot, and they make the shots count. It's obviously why they won 4-3. But regardless, dude, I think they kind of have to work on just throwing the puck to the net and try and get a dirty goal. I mean, they have good bodies in front of the net. They have quick players to, in case the goalie can't control the rebound and just kind of kicks it out with his pad. I mean, they have good players to get there quick and to just throw one in on a dirty goal. And they really, I think, should try to implement that more in their offense. But regardless, a win's a win. They did have nice goals, and with the goalies they have in net last night, they had Igor Shesterkin. I mean, 42 saves, bro.
Doesn't he primarily start? I mean, they give the backup like a little playing time.
I don't know. It's tough. I feel like even in the past couple seasons, with when Lundqvist left, they had Igor and they had Georgiev. I mean, they kind of play them. I don't know, maybe like 60-40, honestly, at this point, dude. Because they're both really good goalies, so they kind of split their playing time, I suppose. Maybe Shesterkin gets a little bit more, like I said, 60-40. But other than that, dude, I mean, it was just really impressive game. The Florida Panthers almost came back. They were definitely got heavy momentum in the third period. They scored 3 times. I think they scored twice in like 45 seconds. I would probably say if there was another minute or 2 on the clock, they probably would have scored again, to be honest. Because those last like 30 seconds, I mean, the Rangers were defending hard in their own zone. Thankfully, they were kind of able to run out the clock there. So, yeah, they take the win 4-3, give the Panthers their first regular season loss.
So, I mean, I think all in all, 7-3-3 to start the season. I mean, pretty much what you were looking for.
Definitely,
new
dude.
Coach, young talent, young team. I think the Rangers are one of the most exciting New York teams.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe them and the Knicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them and the Knicks, dude.
good
Yeah.
day to be in
The
New York,
Garden.
dude.
The Garden days.
Yeah.
Garden of Eden.
So
Garden of
you
Eden.
know,
No.
it'll be
Oh,
exciting to
nice.
see if they can get back to the playoffs, maybe advance, and
Yeah.
kind of get over that hump that they weren't able to get over.
Mhm.
About 6 years ago or so. Other two games from last night, we had the Capitals 5-3 over the Sabres. So the Sabres have kind of cooled off after that 3-0 start.
Heavily cooled off, dude.
So I think since then they're 2-5-2. And so the Capitals, 6-2-4 this season. Ovechkin, another great start to his season, and Wilson's also done well additionally. And I was surprised. How about the Kings on the road 5-1 over the Maple Leafs? I just feel like every other day we're talking about the Maple Leafs not playing up to expectations.
Yeah, dude, it's tough. Again, you kind of look at their roster, look at the talent they have. For some reason, they just don't really jive together. They don't really click. And then they've been playing together for some time now. So I don't know what it is, dude.
Should he go back to the Islanders?
I don't know if they want him, dude.
Really? They're tight.
Oh yeah, they're very
They're
tight that he left,
tight,
dude.
right?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, I know,
But I thought he grew up in
tight where
Toronto.
they wouldn't have
Yeah,
him
he
back.
did. What?
They're that tight where they wouldn't want to have him back.
I don't think so, dude.
They would
They're
take it back.
they're doing decent without him. I don't think they would have.
They're over it. That's like
Yeah,
fuck
they're
you.
over at this point,
Yeah.
bro. He's
Oh,
went to
that's what
Toronto,
happens,
so I think maybe it's just a matter of them maybe playing more together. I don't hear much locker room talk from them, so maybe Matthews and between him and Tavares is a little bit of ego. I don't know because they have the talent there, dude. And you look at the Kings, pretty old team. Jonathan Quick's been in the league forever, but he is still good, obviously.
Right.
33 saves, nothing to sneeze at. So,
But are they a playoff team?
the Maple Leafs or the Kings? I think they definitely could be. They have. I feel like since forever they just have tremendous speed. They play the game at such high octane, high speed, and so do the Maple Leafs, honestly, as
Right.
well. They have speed in their favor as well, and the Kings have just been that's been their strategy forever. So I think they just have a better.
Are you a
perfected
big
at it, I guess.
Kopitar fan?
Andre Kopitar, always, dude. Again, he's been on the team forever since the Rangers made that Stanley Cup run. That's
7
who
years
they were
ago.
playing against. They were playing against Andre Kopitar and Dustin Brown, dude. Obviously you tip your hat to him for sticking with the Kings through everything. And then, he's getting old, but dude, he's still fast as hell. He has phenomenal dangles. And Uncle Richie says, Aunt John just over for dinner. Say hello. Hello, John.
Hey, John, how are you?
John.
Oh, God. I'm sure they're having a pretty good time.
What's for
over
dinner,
there.
Uncle Richie? By the way, what's for dinner?
What do you
question?
chicken
What are we eating tonight? What are we
parm,
eating?
some wine.
Honestly, I don't know. It could be
Calamari.
maybe sausage and peppers, maybe.
Your family big on sausage and peppers.
Oh, yeah,
with the
dude.
roasted potatoes, right?
Yeah, with potatoes
Ah,
and
it's
peppers and
fucking-
onions.
But what about on a grinder?
It's so
or you don't
easy.
One of
really
the things-
do
Oh,
it?
yeah, on a roll for sure,
You know what's
dude.
funny?
Yeah,
You say that
absolutely.
whenever we go to A&S, it would always look so great.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
never think to get it, dude.
Yeah.
You have the
Sausage and
calamari.
peppers.
I know there's so much other stuff to
Sausage
get
and
there,
peppers
though,
hero, dude. I
dude.
know.
Yeah, and
so
especially
good.
after that
Oh.
chunky chicken last time, we might have to get it next
I
time.
know.
Yeah, it's
That
true.
was tough. That was thick cutlet.
So-
I know, and it was. Yeah.
Ron, so if you're watching, bro, A&S, dude, the thick cutlets. Last time, no bueno, dude.
Gaetano's
Little rubbery.
Goat of delis have to go there. Have to.
I think Ross would agree with you there.
Yeah.
Ross was more of a Gaetano's guy. Gaetano's is great. Great
Yeah.
spot.
It is.
Gaetano's is great.
Absolutely.
You've been there, right?
Yeah, of course.
Not enough.
I had to
though.
check.
No, maybe like 2 or 3 times.
we went-
maybe.
When the first time we went to A&S, that was your first time going to A&S?
That was my first time going
I
to
know, but I feel like
Yeah,
now, especially you live so close, like why not just go there every time you want to sandwich?
Pickle barrel. How about that, bitch?
Barrel, I don't think
The
it's
fuck is
bad, but like I don't know.
Pickle, bro. What the hell is that?
It's in Stratford.
It's a fucking
Wow,
delicious
And they give
deli.
you a free pickle with
And it
every
is
order
like
you
a
want.
stone's
dude.
throw from my apartment too.
A
It's like
stone's throw. Tony, no, I'm sorry. And you know your food, but you're blowing it with that.
I'm blowing it, dude?
It's so much better, dude. It's
you know
not-
what, dude? I haven't had a bad chicken cutlet there yet. Okay, I'll tell you that much.
Have
Got
you
it-
even
got a
had the
subpar
Gaetano's
chicken cutlet from A&S.
Yes,
I-
once.
I don't, but
It's so
I don't,
good,
you don't
dude.
even remember.
The
it.
perfect
I probably
thickness.
don't, dude. I remember it being good.
Go there tomorrow. I'll buy you the sandwich. I'll Venmo you right now. I want you to just eat it and tell me.
Oh,
what you
I'll
think.
take.
I mean, I can't say no
I'll
to that,
do
dude.
it.
No, no, no.
You don't want to go, dude.
No.
You don't want it. You don't want to do. You don't
What
want
did
to.
Richie say? Dinner? Did he say what? What's up, Ed? It's John. Let's hear
Let's hear
about
about
the Jets.
The
Oh.
Jets.
You're gonna have to go back and rewatch on YouTube. Like, comment,
Eh.
subscribe. Downtime TV.
And they're
Yeah.
hosting the Blues tonight, so they're back in action. The Jets.
Oh, the
Winnipeg
Winnipeg
Jets.
Jets.
Like, does everything need to be so serious? Like, it's like we're talking
Yeah.
hockey.
Let's get back to the
Jets,
sports, okay, dude?
Sports. Big slate
Big,
tonight, Sony.
big.
And I know it's so hard to just take one.
Oh, I got one in mind
lock,
already, dude.
But you know what? Let's hear it. What do you got?
The lock of the night, baby, is the Anaheim Ducks over the Vancouver Canucks.
You heard it
Wow.
here
I mean,
first.
is it because of Terry? Do you not believe in JT Miller in goal? Like,
No, I do. I mean, the Canucks are very good. I mean, we saw what JT Miller can do, especially against the Rangers. They are a very sound team. However, the Ducks are hot. I think they're on a 4-game winning streak. 4 or 5-game winning streaks. Troy Terry has 15 points in the season, 8 goals, 7 assists. Great center, wins a lot of face-off. Also, Sonny Milano, dude, a left winger for the Ducks. 2 goals, 4 assists, a good playmaker, very fast, has a good, as they say, NHL body, as you could say, dude.
That helps.
That helps.
Yeah, 6 foot. He's like 195, fucking muscle, dude. He's great, dude. I expect him to have a couple points tonight. Ducks win 4-2. Lock of the night. Let's go, dude.
Honestly,
on the road.
I did not expect you to go there. I really didn't.
Really, dude. I like to take. I mean, come on, dude.
But all right,
You want another one, dude?
give me one more.
Your Florida Panthers over the New Jersey Devils, dude.
Wow.
No way the Panthers are losing 2 in a row. No way the Devils have enough offense. No way they have enough defense, honestly. I mean, their goalie is not getting 43 saves tonight. I can tell you that much. The Panthers will continue to have that, explosive offense. I don't think the Devils will be able to handle it. They have no Adam Fox on their team, dude. So I think the Devils, will generate some offense. I think Panthers win 5-2.
And not to go back to the well again and again and
Dude,
again.
going to the Oilers,
one more
dude.
time.
The Oilers.
America's team or Canada's team.
The well,
The
haha,
Edmonton
puns.
Oilers over the Detroit Red Wings on the road. And I just think, it's the Connor McDavid show. I mean, it's every time. And I just feel like, how do you stop him? How do you stop Dressetti? I mean, it's just like they have so much firepower.
Dressetti.
And I just feel like Bertuzzi and Selder. I don't think the Red Wings, I think they're a mediocre team. And I think Edmonton's the cream of the crop. So I just don't see how.
Are you an Oilers fan? What's the deal here today?
I'm still sorting everything out.
No. Let's go, dude. We're 11 games in the season.
11 games.
You gotta follow somebody, dude.
End of
He's
the
a
week.
Rangers fan.
Yeah, you
That's
can't.
like-
End of the
No,
week.
he's not
End
a
of the week.
Rangers fan.
Friday.
He's not a Rangers
it's
fan.
like I'm
He's not a Rangers
against
fan.
any
He's an Oilers
team.
fan.
No,
It sounds like you are.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
even-
all right.
I'm not.
I
No,
guess.
but I want the Rangers to be good though. So that's the
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Wow,
good for
dude.
New York.
No, but I think I can like a couple teams of just
Yeah,
starting
do-
out.
do
and then
whatever you
we'll-
want, Paul.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
You do.
I
fine.
wouldn't- dude.
I just love how much you know about hockey already and how much you love it. This is your first kind of like.
Yeah, go
Your first
around.
time
You're going
going into
Oilers,
it,
dude?
too.
You're gonna go Oilers. That's your lock.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna give it a third lock. You know who's gonna be, dude?
Wow, my gosh.
The Detroit Red
Oh,
Wings
my
over the
God,
Oilers.
dude.
Let's go.
He's
They have.
showing off now.
I am showing off, dude. They have Justin Abdicator. Who, you know what they on defense, dude? Mark Stahl, bro. Some
There
veteran
he is,
players.
The Stalls,
On top of that,
great
dude,
hockey
Danny
family.
DeKaiser, great hockey family. They have a Nick Leddy, former New York Islander defenseman. I mean, they have good players, honestly. There are a lot of veterans. Tyler Bertuzzi would not sleep on him, to be honest, dude. He has 9 goals, 6 assists, 15 points in the season so far. That's really good. That's almost up there.
with Connor McDavid, who has
What does he have, like 11, 15, or 11? What's
that?
he has? How many goals does he have? Do you know? McDavid.
8, but he has 14
8,
assists.
14. He has 14 assists. Draisaitl 10 goals, 13 assists. Yes, for sure. But dude, maybe Oilers overlook the Red Wings. Dude.
They- I mean, 9 out of 10 games this year. I don't think you're overlooking anybody, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
And one other thing here. Also, I didn't go to it as my official lock.
Red Wings
Another
on
one I
2-game winning
like,
streak, dude.
the Pittsburgh Penguins over the Chicago Blackhawks. And I know they've won 2 out of 3 or whatever, 2 out of 4. But I think Chicago's trash. I think they got to rebuild. They're just nowhere near the franchise they used to be. The Penguins, 4-3-3 isn't what they had in mind. So give me the Penguins over the Blackhawks tonight on the road. And that is my second lock of the night. So we're saying Edmonton,
dude.
we're saying Pittsburgh. Anything you're feeling, Matthew?
Let me see.
I like that pick, by the way, Barnes.
So
I mean, how is it not allowed?
I know the Blackhawks are going to have a terrible year with everything happening in their organization and everything,
Yeah.
dude. Not to mention
Shell
they
themselves.
weren't
now,
really
are we
playing
just
well
talking- are we
together.
just
In
talking
general.
in terms of straight up winning.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, straight up winning,
All
dude.
right,
What do you
so,
got, dude?
So let's hear it. Let's see it. I'm gonna go with the Kraken over the Golden Knights, dude. The two newest teams in the NHL square
Mhm.
off. Very exciting, great matchup. Good for the NHL. They got it right with Seattle, dude. Putting the team out
Oh,
there in
yeah.
that market, bro. The Kraken, bro. They got some serious swag, dude. Love the unis, love the color scheme, dude.
Right.
Very fits very nicely with Seattle. Taking the Kraken, dude, tonight over the Golden Knights.
All right.
Kraken 4-7, Golden Knights 6-6. Pretty even matchup, dude.
Yeah, I
And,
would say so.
although Golden Knights just got the big prize
Zach Eichel.
and Zach Eichel from Buffalo.
He's still gonna play.
They're hoping for the playoffs.
Okay.
He's got to go through surgery still. They just
That's right, that's right,
approved him for the disc replacement and everything. So he's
You
gonna
never
be
know.
going through
Disc
surgery.
replacement.
Amazing. I
You
can't
never know.
remember a player being so sought after while he's
Yeah.
not even healthy.
In hockey, of all sports.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we're gonna go with the Kraken for one. I'll give you another one. I'm gonna go with. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Devils. Let's make Michael happy over the Panthers, dude. Obviously, this would be a huge upset. The Panthers 10-1, top team in the NHL. Devils coming in 5-3, dude. I'm smelling an upset, dude. Dude.
Wow, dude.
Devils over the Panthers. Yeah. So locks of the night for DTV Matt, New Jersey Devils, and Seattle Kraken.
All right.
I like the Kraken. Good pick, dude.
Thank
They
you.
lost.
You're big on the Kraken.
I am big.
Whatever,
Well,
yeah.
you know what? And they lost the first game they played against the Knights. I think they got a little bit of the Vegas fever.
Okay.
You know, maybe they're over it. They're going to come here to play. They want to win. They have a little bit of a bounce back coming back right now. So you never know.
Yeah. Yeah. One other thing, I'd just like to mention here. So obviously enjoy the hockey games. We don't get
Who were
too
your
in
picks again,
depth.
Barnes?
I took the Oilers and the Penguins.
I have the Ducks, the Red Wings, and the Panthers.
And I was just gonna say, I know we don't really cover it too much till postseason time, but college basketball does start today.
Exciting.
Uconn Huskies,
Oh, yeah.
first game of the season at Gamble, hosting Central Connecticut
bro.
University.
Wow.
The line on this one, take a guess, Tony. The line on this.
It should be
I
a beat down of a
couldn't-
lifetime.
I don't know. I
Give
couldn't
me
even.
something.
I don't know, like 11 and a half or something. 30, 34.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I think they're going to win by 70, dude. It's just it's a whole different ball game. Big East versus Central.
So you're telling me to bet the house, dude?
Yeah, but not on minus 30. Yeah, I guess actually. You know what? I think they'll be up 34 and a half.
Bet
Just
$1 million
go
on
with Just
it.
go with it. We'll go to Gamble, watch the game.
$1 million, dude.
What do we got? Hour and a half to get there? We'll get there in time.
Million and a half.
Get the try.
2 million. Bet 2 million on it.
3.
3
Make it
million.
5.
A cool 5 mil, baby.
But I just hope that we see kind of a rebirth from UConn this year, because I think Hurley's got a lot of pressure on them after that early exit. Gets Maryland in the tournament, so hopefully we get to see a future NBA star too.
They're back, dude. I think UConn basketball is back, dude. Had a great recruiting class, great coaching staff. Hurley's the man. Make the tournament last year, dude. Tony's eyebrows are marvelous.
Yeah, I'm just messing with the
Wait, that's
camera
that.
over here, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think UConn is destined for a big year. I think great chance to win the conference, and I think they will, dude.
Great
think they will.
chance to win the conference.
Tonight they'll start it off tonight. They're gonna absolutely smack Central, and it's gonna be a great year for UConn basketball, dude. UConn is back.
Yeah, I
back.
agree. We also get Champions Classic, so it's going to be Kansas, Michigan State.
Love the
And then
tournaments, dude. Don't you?
You have
During the
Kentucky versus Duke. Yeah, I just think I love how those 4 teams just rotate playing each other first game of the year. They never used to do that in college basketball. So, but like you said, it's all about the tournaments. So we've got a long ways to go, but nice to have college basketball back. That is for sure. And obviously we'll track more of it as we get closer to the end of the year. But what an all-inclusive episode, fellas, I have to say.
All
Great
encompassing.
episode. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Great
Love
to be
hear
back
it.
with you guys.
Yeah, happy to have you
Yeah.
back, Barnes.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we
Me
do
too,
the
dude.
DTV golf trip out there.
Oh,
That'll be epic.
Speaking of which, isn't Bryson playing Koepka at some point?
Brooks. Yeah, I think
In the match, it's coming up,
is
right?
it
Right
Right around
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
weekends?
dude. Yeah.
Thanksgiving weekend? Ooh.
Yeah. Coming up, bro. That'll be fun.
You think
That'd be fun to talk
do you think
about.
there's actually going to be like some like tightness, or do you think they're going to be like all kind of like soft?
Yeah, I think it's
now?
gonna be all out brawl, dude.
Based on that commercial that I saw, they seem to be pretty laid back about it.
Yeah. I think they're going to end up being best friends.
Yeah, I think so too, dude. It's fucking golf.
Yeah, I mean,
what do
come
you
on.
come on,
Golf.
dude.
I've been giving golf a little bit of a break just because I mean there's so much going on. The fall, winter season,
Right.
not that crazy. But once we get closer to Augusta, Tony, that's where it really heats up. Is it not?
No, you're totally right. Definitely.
Nothing like Masters season.
Nothing like the Master season, dude.
So, but other than that, anything we got left, folks?
Looking forward to the games. Great NHL.
I'm looking
tonight,
forward to
great
tomorrow.
NBA.
We recap all this, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of
Dude,
hockey to
it's gonna be
recap.
A lot of
dude.
competition with the hockey
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably start keeping
dude.
tabs on
We
that.
did
picks.
already,
Prefer,
actually.
Thank you. Great show.
maybe Mike
Signing
erased it.
energy. Welcome
Prefer.
back, Brian.
Thanks, bro.
Like you prefer.
Wait,
Appreciate it, bro.
Where are the picks?
I thought that Mike had a tally going, which it is 1-0 you. Strictly on Oilers games, by the way, so far.
And I think also.
But yeah, true, but I'm saying like tonight too. Like
Wait,
it was also the
did you write
Oilers
them
game.
down? The picks?
I tweeted them out.
Oh,
Tweeted
okay,
them out.
okay.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
So we can go back.
Yeah, I knew you. I knew you. There you go. There you go. I like
Yeah.
that.
He's
I like
back, dude. He's got the
Yeah.
dual screen thing going
Dude,
on the
I just
Mac,
gotta
bro.
say, folks, this MacBook Air is a beautiful thing.
Matt
The Wi-Fi in your
Beautiful
office
thing.
was,
was
bad today.
Oh, you hate to hear it,
Shit.
dude.
Sorry before. Yeah, there's been a little thing with the Wi-Fi, but
Discrepancy.
it's getting fixed.
Minor
Getting
discrepancies.
fixed.
Yeah.
Happy
Getting
you still
fixed.
tuned in, bro. Appreciate that.
Appreciate
Happy
it.
you're
And
still
all
tuned in,
our
bro.
fans,
As always.
please head to YouTube, comment, like, subscribe to Downtime TV, our channel. Go ahead, like all the videos there. We got
pretty
solid,
sweet, dude.
solid setup. You go through the playlist, set up nice. We got Sports Board on there, Screen Time, dude. Where's DTV now? You can see it all.
The gaming corner, dude.
The
Have you ever been-
The how-to playlist.
how-to
Have you-
playlist.
DTV
There's so
clips,
much on there,
dude.
Have you guys
My
ever-
shoulders hurting me, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Have you guys ever been to
Pretty
Salem
large,
during
dude.
Halloween time?
Dude, I'm trying to remember if I
You know,
have.
if you want to know what it's like, you should go to Downtime TV.
Didn't we
on
go there?
YouTube. Yeah.
Right?
Did we go there?
I thought.
Were you there?
We travel so much.
Yeah,
It's hard to
I
keep
know.
track.
It's so ridiculous.
But
how much
honestly-
we travel, dude.
We'll see everyone manana. Tony has a special message for you on the way out.
Before.
Screen time tonight, 7 o'clock. Best musical. So watch it. Tune in
Via live.
right now, dude. 7 o'clock,
YouTube.
dude. Don't miss out.
Before wants to
It's gonna be dope.
bloodline. Before
Renee's on it. You're our bloodline.
Let it ride. Let it
That was horrible.
ride. Let it ride.
Wow.
What are you
Folks,
doing over
thanks for
there?
tuning-
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do.